Yo, what's good guys, but I'm Fire here back on the video, and today we're going to be bringing you guys the more passing version of the Singleback wing flex close scheme. I posted kind of the run scheme of this, and today we're going to go over some of the passing plays as well. We're going to do it in a gameplay format though, so you guys can kind of see everything, which should be pretty helpful. Our setups, or audibles rather, are going to be stretch, dive, 4 verticals, and smash. We'll definitely run other plays like drive wide corner. Now, I do advise you guys to get at least one tight end apprentice if you can. Otherwise, I would just use like a hot route master. But we're going to start out heavy on the ground game here. I'm just going to flip this immediately to the left and just straight up run this to the left-hand side using a little bit of motion. And we don't get any help there from Zay Jones. Good blocking right there. It's going to be a lot of run the football, so expect a heavy amount of both the run and the pass. Here you see, again, just running that stretch to the right-hand side. Subbed in some new receivers, so we got Hunter Renfro now and Deshaun Jackson, so a little bit better speed and route running. Here, just going to go to a simple passing concept, have a little hitch, slant, and then again, we have tight end apprentice, so we can put Darren Waller on a little post route, which we're going to try and hit. Of course, the ball gets batted down. Great game, EA. Oh, I don't know why he came out in like a punt block or field goal block, but he must have just been expecting that we were running the ball, but I'm just going to lob that up to Deshaun Jackson. We put up an easy touchdown on the first drive. Yeah, he was in goal line for some reason, players in this game in regs, but yeah, we just went ahead. We blocked 7 people, threw Darren Waller on a little corner route, a little out route, and then, of course, I guess he wasn't expecting a streak down the middle with Deshaun Jackson, but we know about his speed rating in this game. And yeah, good drive for us. Going to continue to hopefully put together some drives similar to that one. Of course, I'm stuck without my audible set, so this is just going to be so much fun here, and he has a really good offensive line. There we get some pressure, just kind of sent everybody, hope for the best. Dude, I just can't stand the no huddle stuff in this game. It's so annoying. Legit, it's the most annoying thing ever. We're going to run 2 drags, and we're just going to defend the middle of the field. Thank you, Casey Hayward. Oh, come on now. Let's get the second pick. Yeah, I kind of wanted a longer drive, so that's why I lateraled. I was going to kind of lateral and run back, but I guess it didn't really matter. Good tackles. We just need some pass rush. I mean, I am sending 4 people every play. I think I'm going to move Max Crosby over to the left on the next play so that he can get a better matchup, because him against Tristan Wirfs is not the most fair, because Tristan Wirfs does have abilities. Here we got him in a 4th down. You got to love not making tackles in this game, because why would we do that? And I don't think I got everything set up. Still bagged, and this time we're just going to kind of run back. Reason being, I want to show off more of the offense, longer drives, and that first drive we didn't show off much anyway. And I guess it doesn't matter because he's going to quit, so we will probably hop into another game unless he is just pausing, which I guess he is never. You got Renfro on his corner route, throw that right over the top. For some reason, he's still in goal line. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know if he's trying to be funny or what's happening, but we're just going to laser him if he's going to stick in this weird man coverage, because he's not even blitzing everybody either. It's like a 5-man rush, so here he's going to switch. So let's try to dive. The nice thing about facing the Buccaneers is Vita Vea actually doesn't have inside stuff, believe it or not. So we're going to kind of run this weird wham where we can snap the ball a little bit early. That did not work out too well. William Golston shut that down immediately. Now, another thing you can go ahead and do is audible to other formations, which is something I might show a little bit later. But for now, we're going to go ahead and actually run the play like this. Post A, slant B, and we're actually going to leave Josh Jacobs here. We're going to motion Renfro out, just kind of on his wheel route to where we can throw it if we want. I think we're just going to check it down to Jacobs there, let him do his thing, pick up a solid gain, and set ourselves up to a 3rd and manageable. Another thing you can also do is audible to this wing slot formation. Generally, I'll do that from the wing flex close, but I accidentally came out in it when I was trying to set my audibles up, so not ideal, I suppose, but we're just going to kind of run it like this. I actually like to keep the play action here, just kind of throw him off his user, especially when he's using in the gap like that. So we're just going to check it down to Edwards. Guess it's a little bit close. We'll probably try and just pound this up the middle. Audibling to the deuce close here just to get a little bit of a better run angle. Notice how it also switched up his defense. He either audibled or the automatic defensive system, if he's not baseline. Me switching formations does change the way that the defense looks. So again, just different stuff like that can most certainly throw people off of their game. Here we're going to audible the wing slot, and actually we have the option to run either stretch. There's a I don't know why the stretch is not in my audibles, but I guess it's not accidentally. So we're just going to run the zone alert bubble here. And let's throw it to Deshaun Jackson on the bubble, see if we can get anything going in the flats over there. Decent gain. And this is really good. The wing slot is really good for a couple of reasons. The biggest one being is this will open up your stretch a little bit more. I'll kind of show that how depending on the formation. So, but if they are in a super compressed formation, let's say they're baseline in a 3-4 odd, something like that, if you switch to this, it will A, either spread out the defense, or B, what it does is it will just pretty much move the user over there, or you can either throw it, but it's good to just mix in, I would say. And you can still run your stretch. There used to be the dive alert bubble. They kind of switched that for whatever reason. It's now just a regular dive, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's still a good formation. You have a couple of good passing plays, PA boot slide and PA boot. So this was a scheme that I really ran a ton in the Madden 21 beta in the beginning of the year. So if you're wondering kind of where I've learned all this stuff, that would be around the time frame that we did. Here we're just going to go with a little wheel route concept, slant, mix it in. He's not really running man coverage, as I say that he runs match, but we are able to hit Hunter Renfro there on the easy man coverage beater. Simple slant route. He's going to be beating that all game long because he is a heavy route runner. And, you know, we will definitely take that. We go up 14-0. That was a little bit more methodical. I would show some of the more stuff I wanted to explain. So that is kind of the reason that we don't want to intercept the ball at our own or 20-yard line. Pretty simple stuff, but we go up 14-0. Still forgot to move Max Crosby over to that left-hand side. But we're just pretty much playing cover 2 with hard flats. I forgot to hard flat there, but that's generally what I've kind of been doing, the standard hard flats. I might even move them up to 10 in this situation. Let's talk about some NFL news here. What do you guys think about the Chiefs trading away Tyreek Hill? I think it's super interesting. Good dot there over the 10-yard flat, but super interesting. It shakes things up. The Chiefs will definitely not be as good without him. It'll be interesting to see if Mecole Hardman can replicate his role good enough. He can definitely fly, but he's never kind of been on that level of Tyreek Hill, so it will definitely be interesting to see what they're going to do. They do have Juju, and I would expect them to draft somebody. But yeah, man, I'm curious to see what happens with the whole AFC. There's always a sleeper team that's going to be good as well. So, but again, you have the Chargers, the Raiders, the Broncos, and then Dolphins. Who knows? Maybe they have a good coach. I'm sure he can use Tyreek Hill in a good way. But all right, let's switch this up. Go over to match coverage. That's a bag. Oh no, how did that get wide open? How is the through receiver hook not matching onto that? Good play by him. I guess that might just be a weird play. But we still have enough time to put up points on the board ourselves, and this kind of prevents him from maybe quitting, which is something that was definitely possible because people quit if they go down 21-0 a lot of the times. 21 skunk. See if we can put together a stop on this stupid 2-point conversion. Gotta watch the running back myself. And it's gonna be a slant. Good play. Oh my gosh, man. Why is my stupid running back getting bumped through the line? Holy crap. You do got to be careful with protection a little bit. It's not as big of a concern. Main reason being you can block up to 8 people if you really wanted to. So it's not too huge of an issue in my opinion. But just be a little bit careful with it. And oh my god, man. Who... Is our right tackle literally stupid in the head? I don't know what he's doing. Darren Waller, way to get open, baby. That's a really good play. I'm actually going to run it again just because we threw that so fast. So I'll show it off a little bit more there. Because we also had the wheel route open there. This is going to be a blitz, so I might actually just block my tight end here. But really what I did was this on the previous play. Wheel route, drag. Here he's going to send pressure, so we're just going to block, foster him around. You can actually block him from that spot, which is cool. He does send pressure like I guessed, but look at who's open. Josh Jacobs, run him over. Accidentally trucked twice, but still a big gain. We can actually manage this clock relatively well here. I'm going to go hurry up. Set up a couple of hot routes and try and get this ball off as fast as I can. Use the timeout after this play. And Darren Waller rat catch that up the field, dive for the end zone, and we are in for our third touchdown of the game. Derek Carr, probably close to 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, I think. Yeah, it should be 3 touchdowns, but easy dot, man coverage. We fry it with that slant. Post combination is user too slow to even catch up with him. Darren Waller super fast, and we go up 21-8. See if we can at least hold him off before the end of the half. That's a cage. Trayvon Mullen. Let's go. Easy interception. Spin him out. Maybe we score again. Who knows if he stays in the game. Hopefully. Please stay in the game. Alright, we're going to try out some new stuff. Let's audible to the wing slot and actually run some of our plays. Of course, I forgot to set up our audibles to PA boot slide, which was the play I was going to run. Gotta love that. But again, I like this little shallow post. We're going to go wheel route, flat with B. And then what we can do is throw Darren Waller on a trail, and we're going to smart out RB like this. This play is very good as well. I'm actually going to block the tight end. I think this is a rage blitz situation, but take a look at this play art. It's super unique. And we're just going to check it down to Josh Jacobs. We have a lot of room. Make a man miss in the open field, and we're down to the 14-yard line where we can burn our first time out. Here we're going to run the PA boot slide. And this play is unique. You have a nice little wheel route, so if it is cover 2, you can definitely get that open. I like to run this play just with a tight end post instead of that weird crosser, and then I actually might kind of run it stock with the play action. We lagged a little bit here, and we're just going to toss this to Darren Waller over the top, and thankfully he's able to make possession catches because that wasn't an accurate throw. We have 8 seconds, so time for one more play. And maybe you could probably put Foster Moreau on a different route there. You ran that route super odd. We're just going forwards, kind of stock here, see it out, looking for Waller. Put Deshaun Jackson on a regular streak and Waller on a regular streak so that they're not too close to each other. Spacing is key. Just throw this up to Waller. Make a play for us, baby. Oh my God, the DB didn't react. He just straight up dropped it. I should have been a pick. Or no, it shouldn't have been a pick. It shouldn't have been caught, rather. But when the DB doesn't react, it definitely should have been caught. But we'll just take 3, play it smart, go up 24-8, 2-possession game, 2 touchdowns. And it's good. So we go 24-8. I think what we do is potentially let him score so he stays in the game. We'll see what happens though. Like I mentioned, the plan I think here is going to be play a little bit more laid off, kind of let him score, and then we can score more on offense because we know we can put up points, but we want him to stay in the game so that we should get a longer video. Going back to this double move, I take that back. We're picking this off, and Trayvon Mullen, we actually catch an interception, Madden 22. It's a miracle, and we'll see if he stays in. And he's going to quit out. That's going to pretty much do it for the video. I think we got at least enough gameplay. If he does stay in, he's actually going to quit. So I think we got enough gameplay. So make sure to drop a big thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. And follow all my links down below in the description as well. Peace. I'm out of here.